In a quiet suburban neighborhood, Sarah, a young widow, faced the daunting reality of life without her husband. A widow of 2 years, she still found herself navigating the labyrinth of grief. Each morning brought the familiar ache in her chest, a constant reminder of the empty side of the bed where her husband, Thomas, used to lie. The house felt too large and too quiet, every object triggering a flood of memories. His favorite armchair in the living room, the way his coffee mug always had a ring on the bottom, the faint scent of his cologne clinging to the closet door. The first year had been a blur of sorrow and disbelief. The legal and financial tasks were overwhelming, made even harder by the emotional fog that descended upon her whenever she had to face them alone. Friends and family had been supportive initially, but as time passed, their attempts to include her in couple-centric activities often felt awkward, leaving her feeling like a third wheel. She understood they meant well, but it highlighted the stark reality of her new solitary life. Loneliness became her constant companion, amplifying the grief and leaving her feeling disconnected from the coupled world around her. The simplest things, like grocery shopping or eating a meal alone, became daunting challenges, reminding her of the vibrant life she once shared with Thomas. She tried to socialize, but often found herself withdrawing. The unspoken words and cautious glances of others, a painful reminder of her loss. One evening, while browsing online, Sarah stumbled upon a support group for widows. Hesitantly, she joined a meeting, a mix of anxiety and curiosity swirling within her. To her surprise, she found a room full of women who understood her pain, who had walked a similar path, and were willing to share their experiences and offer support. Talking with other widows, listening to their stories, and sharing her own, felt like finally breathing fresh air after being submerged in grief. The journey was far from over, but Sarah had found a lifeline. Slowly, she began to build a new life, incorporating the love and memories of Thomas while creating space for new experiences and connections. She learned to focus on what she could control, finding strength in the stories of other resilient widows, and remembering that her grief, though a part of her, didn't define her. She realized that, while she would never get over the loss of Thomas, she could learn to grow around her grief, finding joy and meaning in life again.